What's going on, y'all? It's the Kid J Nolan here. Hey man, before we get into anything in this video, make sure that you like and share it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you get all updates. Hit the post notification bell. All right, y'all, let's get into it.
I love all my fans. I love all y'all, man. We did the BET performance, man, with Iconic, man. It cleared my soul. Me and my brother Quavo, man, we put that together within 16 hours, like 15 hours. We land from Paris like at 9 p.m. and go straight to go to work to figure out how we gonna put the show together, man. And we do that because, you know, we some real stars. Like, we do that. We do this music. We the greatest group that ever touched the mic. R.I.P. my brother Tate. We did it for my brother Tate. Me and Quay stood tall, brother to brother. You did what I'm saying? And I appreciate everybody for supporting, man. It was a movie. It was a vibe. We needed that for the culture. And yeah, that's how we come in. We did it in 16 hours, though, like real professionals. Real professionals. Went out there 16 hours, didn't sleep, locked in on the visual. Me and Quay sat down, locked in on the visuals, locked in on the position of the stage, the lighting, everything as a unit. And, you know, when you put the three heads together, it's always going to be cinematic. You know what I'm saying? It's always going to be the truth. It's always going to be godly, man. And thank God for that moment. And like I said, R.I.P. to Tate. Y'all know how we come about my brother. And we did it for Tate. And we stood on Tate, naming our legacy. Migos forever, the greatest group to ever do it.
Hey man, y'all see how happy Offset looks in this video, man? This is the look that we've all been waiting for, okay? Now, over the past year, there's been a lot of issues going on in the Migos circle, a lot of which I've covered on my actual channel between Offset and Quavo. It seemed like Offset was kicked out of the group. Wasn't too sure how that was going to go. Of course, we knew that Quavo and Takeoff had their own album, Few. They were taking some shots at him on there. There had been some solo songs from Quavo. It seemed like he was taking shots at Offset after Takeoff died. It just was not a good look, man, especially when it comes to family, friends, guys that grew up together, went on tours together, put out singles, mixtapes, albums, and featured on each other's solo projects. All of that chemistry, it just seemed like, damn, y'all really gonna let this go down the drain? So when we finally seen them together at the BET Awards last weekend, it was a breath of fresh air. It does seem that they've been on good speaking terms lately. I think the first time they turned up together was at like a field day event or something at a park where they were there in tribute to honor Takeoff. They kind of hashed some things out. They were around family and friends. It was good energy and vibes. They probably had some good barbecue. Ain't nothing like having some good barbecue around people that you love. Then I believe they were together out there in Paris at that whole Pharrell fashion show where Jay-Z ended up performing his hits and all of that stuff. I think they were out there together. The very next day they appeared at the BET Awards. Offset went to explain that entire performance came together in about a 16-hour process. So it was not a lot of lead up time. It was not a lot of rehearsal. Everything they did was within that 16-hour period. And again, that just goes to show you all of that chemistry that they've accumulated over the years of them being together. These guys literally grew up together, and you could see that the synergy was still there when they performed Bad and Bougie. And oh yeah, for DJ Academics, does it look like Takeoff still left off Bad and Bougie? Now, I've been wanting to cover the BET Awards and everything that happened for the last week. I never got around to it. It's about a week later. People are kind of off the show now, so I'm not going to talk about it, unfortunately. But I do want to say I enjoyed all of the Hip Hop 50 tributes. I enjoyed the one from the Grammys. I enjoyed the one from BET. I even enjoyed the one that I caught last night on Hulu's broadcast of the Essence Fest. Everybody's doing a great job. LL Cool J's got the Rock the Bells Festival with a lot of the hip-hop legends going on in New York later this year. That's my take on that. I'm happy for everybody. As a student of the game, I'm enjoying seeing everybody coming together and working for the greater good. I also enjoyed Busta Rhymes getting his Lifetime Achievement Award. It was well deserved, and I really enjoyed the story that he told, encouraging all of the MCs and rappers in the game to put the petty beefs aside, get to the money, let's get back to having fun, and let's push this creativity. Definitely a timely message for our guys Quavo and Offset. Now, at this current moment, we're not sure if they're going to continue trying to pursue working together as a unit, if we're going to get another Migos album, if they have music that they could possibly turn into Migos music because they were working on their own projects. I'm sure they have a lot of music on hard drives. I'm sure Takeoff has a lot of verses. I think he had a solo album that he was trying to put together for himself. Not to mention, they're always in the studio, so I'm sure Takeoff has probably hundreds of verses that could be repurposed and turned into a Migos album. I'm sure they could probably go in the studio with new producers, make all new records, and probably, match BPMs on some of the verses he had left behind and create an all new Migos album just to continue on the tribute and the legacy of the entire group. To be perfectly honest and transparent, it's just the best look. For the past year, I've been doing videos breaking down the side disses, the side missions that they've been going on. Offset trying to release solo music. He was only able to release a couple of singles. QC blocked him from putting his EP and album out. Quavo was putting songs out that sounded like disses. Him and Takeoff went on Drink Champs talking about, different chapters of the story and not everybody's going to make it to the end of the book and all of that. I'm so glad we don't have to decipher and break down none of that type of stuff anymore, because there's nothing like a good family reunion, especially people that you've been around, you've had joyous moments with, the humor, the ups and downs of trying to get your respect in this industry, people underestimating you and you overcoming all of that. Again, just look at the video of Offset. He seemed like a kid in a candy store all over again. Despite all of the drama he has going on with Cardi B, he still looks lifted in spirit. Like, man, fuck what they got going on. If that shit go bad, I still got my brodies. And that's really how it be. Now, at this point, there still is some unfinished business between Offset and QC. We did see them together at the Grammys earlier this year, but none of his other music was able to see the light of day. Honestly, I would try to cancel that project and just go into doing something with Quavo, to be perfectly real. But I don't live inside these guys' heads. I'm not their consultant. I'm not their musical advisor. I'm just giving y'all my opinion, okay? Let me know what y'all think of this down below in the comments. Be sure to like and share this video. And if this is your first time seeing me on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit the post notification bell for all updates. I will see y'all on the next one, all right? Much love and respect, y'all. Peace! Beautiful people, thank you for tuning in. I hope that you enjoyed the content. Make sure that you're liking and sharing these videos. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Hit the post notification bell so you get all updates. For all of my artists, my artist managers, songwriters, producers, etc. If you need a little bit of extra help with your career, man, make sure that you visit pengameelite.com, okay? That's my website and my community for all upcoming rising music creators. I got 2 books on there, the Pen Game Portfolio Volume 1 and 2. They're going to give you a lot of insights into the music industry, how to monetize your career, how I make my money off of music, because I am a full-time artist outside of doing YouTube videos. If you need some direct help, you can also book a consultation with me on the Pen Game Elite website. And I also have a Pen Game Elite membership. The free tier gives you access to all of these videos that I post on YouTube and a community of people where you can engage. But I do have the membership plus, okay? You can join that for $50 a month or $500 a year. And I will actually go in and do all of the grunt work for you. If you're not registering your songs on your PROs, if you're not with Song Trust or the MLC, if all your collection agencies and all of that stuff are not up to par or up to date, I will go in there and update all of that for you. If you need help uploading your music to a distributor like DistroKid, United Masters, etc., and you've been making mistakes, you've been claiming content ID on material that you really don't own, hey man, stop stealing people's money. If you do this stuff the right way, you're gonna make it anyway, okay? You can join the membership plus, and again, I will do the work for you, and you're gonna get a free consultation every month just for joining. You're also gonna get the 2 books for free soon as you join the membership plus. All right, much love and respect. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.